with mystery, and this is a strange place to start, isn't it? We were in the Western Cave, and now we're in the title screen? Well, you might be asking, or that's what you might be asking. Well, I got a bunch of DLC that I'd like to try out, so... I've already changed the avatar to the traditional avatar, so let's go with... Which one? Well, Mara looks kind of creepy in this. Sort of looks like a Persona character, or the moon, and... Gosh, what was that anime? I don't know. So, we'll go with this. Yeah. Nice. Okay. And then, next time I think we'll switch to the pixel art set. And then... Yeah, I've already got the golden dragon pattern. So let's keep it there. Battle board. Let's go with Grimoire of Ice. Yeah, why not? Sorta looks Halloweenish. Little late, but whatever. Table. Of course. Good old library desk. I'm curious how we're gonna unlock everything else. That'll be interesting. Now our die. Let's go with the email die. Our little persona friend. I don't know. And everything. Yep, okay. And I'll meet you in the game. Oh shoot, new loading screen because of different backs of cards. Ooh, looking good. Oh, nice dragon on the shield. Sort of looks like it's being lit up like a lantern. Alright. Yeah. Lit up by fire. Ooh. I ooh and ah a lot, don't I? Anyway. Look at that. Now it looks like... Not truly looks like we're running around with a pawn. Oh. An enemy appears. Let's see what the Grimoire of Ice board looks like. Whoa. Now it looks like we're playing Zuma.
Let's do this.
Alright. Ooh. Melanie looks nice. Oh. The gems are now balls of email. Let's get ya. Nice, finally we froze something. Thank you. Cards afflicted with freeze cannot move until they are attacked and take double the damage. Alright. You look sort of scary, Mar. No wait. Let's just ram the skelly. Oh, is that a... Melanie looks like she's packing a sword. That's interesting. Let's go with that. That should do double the damage, right? Nice. That's gonna do so much. Yep, it's dead. Goodbye. You used to be a very powerful boss. Now you're not. Yeah, Melanie looks... Melanie was already pretty. Now she looks extra amazing. Let's flamer it. Flamer? We're not attacking Melanie. We're attacking the skeleton. Whatever. Yeah. The only thing I'd say about this... The card fronts on this is... Mar looks... quite, interesting. And not necessarily in a good way. Let's go in. Come on, do the chest. A numbstay ring protects against paralysis. Ooh, and it increases speed. Okay. I know this is nothing, but let's check out the table. And an enemy appears, I guess. Can't check out the table for too long or else an enemy will roll up on your doorstep, I guess. I don't know. Ah, Mr. Thing. Goodbye. I mean, it won't get rid of you, but whatever. Wrong button, Melanie. Freeze, please. Okay. Froze. because it just has to get over 4. And then we can finish it off with a good old slash from Damien. Yeah, that thing's demolished. Goodbye. Namaste. Okay. I like how these look already, by the way. Oh, that's just an ogre, okay. Fulfilled the necessary requirements and unlocked the ogre's enemy story. We should start checking those out more. Been focusing on... sort of focusing on the plot. Okay. That face looks unamused. Sort of like the narrator,
About
actually.
the enemy.
Oh, come on. Mar. Roundhouse them all. Come on. Mess them up. There we go. There we go. Probably shouldn't make my voice sound like a frog. I don't think this sounds very good. Whatever. Okay. Goodbye to the shroom. I don't know about you guys, but I'm definitely having fun with this game. Alright. Onward. This looks important. Yeah, there's an opening. It's currently opening. Oh, an enemy appears. What's up? I especially like the box in this board. Oh, just an ogre. Ma'am? Really? I mean, it's not your fault, but whatever. Yeah, I'm curious why in this she's got a sword. Wow, oh, it's 5 or higher. Holy cow.
Excellent.
Damn, last episode we couldn't get a single roll over 5. Now we can't get a single roll under 5. Maybe ogres have bad luck, I don't know. Anyway, the battle is over fast. Ooh, we got a treasure. I mean, ogres are sort of known for that. I think we haven't done that one yet. Inspire Elixir. Surprised we didn't get that quality solve. Whatever. Yeah, that's interesting they decided to put the... Maybe they're mimicking characters? That has to be it. They're mimicking... But who are they mimicking? I have no clue. I don't know much about Square Enix. Except for they made Octopath Traveler. Alright, I thought that used to be 4 or higher. 4 or greater, whatever. We will light the middle skelly on fire. We will roundhouse them all. Of course I had to miss one of them. Oh, come on. Nice. The skeleton that got missed as well, but not anybody else. We'll lightning strike it. Don't know how much damage it's gonna do, but whatever. Did quite a bit. Oh. Let's magic strike this one. Yeah, does the game not know she uses a wand, not a sword? I guess you could probably use a magic sword to act like a wand, I don't know. I don't know. I guess whenever I think of like a magician or something that like what I'd expect Melanie to be, I think of wands and staves and stuff. I guess she sort of has one. Down, lower left. Okay, next level. Gaining defense and HP. Okay. Always good. So I think I'm guessing that this chest is gonna activate a boss battle? Oh shoot, now I'm jumping on the walls. Okay, not that nervous. Last minute grinding before the boss, we'll say. That'll be my excuse. Alright. Let's get rid of the shroom. Goodbye, shroom. Rest in flames. And then we'll roundhouse see you. Sounded very magical. Nice little tap. Let's slash to get rid of the Minotaur. The skeleton won't hurt much. Oh, but in between, we should definitely heal. Well, he moves last, so we shouldn't, like, heal mid-battle. That'd be a bad thing to do. I was thinking for a second there we could, like, stall a little bit and let Damien heal himself, but even though that would work... Oh, never mind. Damien leveled up. Just gained an HP? Really? Really? Okay. Chest.
You make to open the chest, but an ominous voice echoes around you. I will not relinquish my horde.
That's the best voice acting this narrator's done the entire time. So, this must be a dragon?
The next instant, something leaps at you out from the darkness.
Totally didn't expect that. What is it? What is it? Boom! It's a Grim Reaper with
About the enemy.
Alright. Yes, another freeze. Hopefully it's not immune. Crit. Ram reliably does more damage, but Body Slam has the chance to do more damage. We have to take advantage of this freeze because we're gonna break it anyway. Wait, that should have doubled. I have no clue. Lightning Strike. Alright. 6, nice. Getting some nice dice rolls today. That's our first. Oh, heals itself. Oh, it moves relatively fast then. Okay. Come on. Nice. This thing ain't gonna move. Gosh, what are we doing? Competitive Pokemon here? Let's ram again. I mean, why not? Dang, we're like, what's it called? There's a very annoying thing you could do in Pokemon where you could... Does Toga flinch? I don't think so. It's where you get a... If you know Pokemon, it's where you'd get like a Serene Grace, Togekiss, and go in and use Air Slash over and over and over and over again and basically make sure that the opponent couldn't move. Maybe if you're feeling fancy, you'd start it off with a Thunder Shock, which was really overpowered. Hey, Creepy Mar with a massive book. Holy cow. I mean, seeing Mar's face, I would, run very far away. Okay. Ooh. Regenerate. Periodically restore own HP by 5 for 3 turns. Nice. Anybody else? No? Okay. Let's spare some more gain before Damien. Whatever.
The monster defeated, you turn toward the treasure chest.
That monster was so easy. What's in it? Oh my
And
gosh.
see those Ivory Order jerks rooting through it.
Can we never catch a break from those asses? Those ass hats? Only one's wearing a hat. Those assholes, we know they all have assholes. We can see it in their face.
You rush over, but you're too late to stop them. Sweet of you to take care of the monsters for us, trills Winifred, favoring you with a smile.
Ass hat.
Tucking the spoils from the chest safely into a bag, the Ivory Order trio stroll away whence they came.
But you will never make it to them first. We have a... What the hell is it called? We have an escape rope thing. Whatever. We'll get to the engine
Knowing
before...
you couldn't stop them if you tried, you can do nothing but stand slack-jawed and watch them go.
They're sort of jerks. I've said this many times. I think the Ivory Order isn't as good as they seem, as everybody else acts like
The
they are.
chest is empty, save for a ragged doll.
Huh.
Nice of them to leave us the trash, you grumble in irritation.
No, wait, hold on. Some other lady wanted an item. Maybe that's a ragged doll.
For some reason, Melanie picks up the ragged doll.
Or maybe it's Melody. Melody. Am I ever gonna get Melanie's name correct more than once an episode? I don't know. Melanie acquired the ragged doll. Filthy doll whose head seems likely to fall off any moment now. Huh. Maybe it's been through a lot. Like her, I'm pretty sure.
Your shoulders slump. All that effort, and this is all you get to show for it?
Oh, that's right, Damien. Oh, never mind. The order didn't mess up, it's just... I wasn't... My mind blanked. I forgot that Damien... We healed Damien by him leveling up. Sir, you leveled up a couple times in here. Don't mind me looking down at your pants.
You find nothing else even close to treasure. Hope Cyprie is ready for bad news.
No, every order's gonna give them. Yeah.
Leave now would be the fastest way out.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, I've...
Left the western cave. Though I suppose all I do is move the pieces.
I mean, technically... Yeah. I forgot what I was gonna say. Turn to Cyprie and Thriston and tell him what you found. Ah, what a journey it'll be. Oh, an event. What's up? Oh, what the hell? You're surprised to find a merchant selling goods in a place like this. Take a peek at our wares? Sure, why not? Decide to take a look, and the merchant welcomes you energetically. I mean, I'd welcome a handsome man as well. Or a beautiful woman. Just as long as you don't look like a sack of shit. Whatever. You're in luck. I have some rare items for sale, she remarks, lining up some goods before you. These all. Yeah, we could afford one more of those. We already have a Soothe Stone. Bellwether, those are those things that I forgot the name of. Hold on. Do we want more bombs? I don't think so. We're getting pretty close to the end of our well, 11 more. Oh, is this a usable item? I don't know. Maybe it is. Whatever. I don't think we need anything. Sorry, ma'am. Yeah. Raiders dealer. She begins to close up her shop because she needs to stock up. Seems... Wow, buying nothing really wiped her out. Alright. Thriston. Yeah. It's such a green area, so why is there so much... Why is everything dead in here? That's really weird. Oh,
The Ivory Order has heroically reclaimed the stolen goods, he says, chest puffed out in pride.
here, let me drop my controller on my microphone. See, I wanted to just drop my controller, but on the microphone made the biggest impact. Hopefully. We'll see.
I just knew Winifred and her fellowship could do it.
I didn't know how much of an ass, how big of assholes they were until we met them face to face for like the third time. But that does bring up, so they changed dialogue? Do you?
Now that she's reunited with her stolen skin medicine,
Oh, she
the
wanted
woman
medicine.
couldn't be happier. All thanks to the heroes from the Ivory Order, she says.
Ah, she is a mugged woman. I'm not gonna drop my controller on my microphone again. So I'm gonna hit it against my face. Just kidding.
A huge smile on her face, she begins applying the medicine all over her skin.
And I begin applying my fist all over the Ivory Order. I don't know. Okay. Fine.
Were you able to find my treasure? Cyprie asks. This is all we found, says Melanie, withdrawing the ragged doll. Cyprie's eyes widen as soon as he sees the doll, and he reaches out to take it.
Oh, the Ivory Order didn't know that that was his treasure. Or he just told them outright, I don't know. Is that like a second type of furball on his head? He looks like he freshly graduated. with a angry triple on his head.
Without breaking his gaze away from the doll, he begins to speak. Cyprie tells you he gifted this doll to his young daughter a long time ago.
Okay.
But she fell gravely ill and died.
Wow. Sure. Excuse me. Sure seems like in a lot of stories, a man has a daughter who falls ill and dies, especially in like the old, like if it's based in an older time, which I guess makes sense because of how far behind medicine was compared to now.
Since then, Cyprie has treasured this doll as he treasured his daughter. Then the monsters took it from him.
Why'd they take it from him? It's a ragged doll. What the hell are they? I don't know. Monsters these days, they'll just take anything.
Cyprie turns to Melanie, his head bowed deeply in gratitude.
So deeply he bowed his entire body.
So you reclaimed the treasure by complete accident.
Melanie
You
did.
step closer to Cyprie.
Not you, Damien, sorry. What do I have to say? Can I drop my controller on my microphone again? What? No, thank you. Now tell us about it. Now tell us about the dragon, and I'd be happy with coin. Fine, I'll just be sassy.
What do you know about the dragon? You rudely inquire.
Damien has no manners.
Cyprie gestures as if to say, let's not get ahead of ourselves.
True. Don't worry, Damien's a little
Far
bit.
to the east of town is a place called Unionville, where monsters and humans live together in harmony.
It'd be funny if it was called like Disorderville or Chaosville, but these cities are always very coincidentally named. They're all like Thryston is the third town you go to. Nexton is the next town you go to after Advent, which means beginning. So, yeah.
According to Cyprie, you might be able to learn something there, as the dragon and monsters are not totally unrelated.
Does nobody know anything about the dragon except for, like, dragons or monsters? I don't know. I'm fine with it, though.
Upon hearing that, you turn on your heel to leave.
Can we, like, sit for a sec?
Cyprie calls out to stop you. Journeying to Unionville entails traversing the dense expanse of the bewildering wood.
Oh, we have a treasure near there, don't we?
You'll need this, he says, and holds out something for you.
It's dangerous to go alone. You'll need this. Okay, what is it? A woodland flute. Play this flute at a specific location in the bewildering wood to see what happens. Woodland fruit. We've gained an apple. Woodland flute acquired. My gosh.
You won't make it through the bewildering wood without it, Cyprie says.
Okay. I thought you were supposed to know all about monsters, but whatever.
Your sights set on the distant Unionville, you resolve to navigate through the bewildering wood.
Alright. Set out for the bewildering wood east of Thryston. Alright. Filled the necessary requirements and unlocked Dr. Cyprie's Flipside story. Alright. Do you have anything new to say? Yeah. Torch-bearing man. Let's get more torches. How may I help? She inquires. Let's get more. Let's get 4. Yeah, I have a lot of G left. Okay. And then, before we set out too far, let's look at some of the stories. But first I'll save. Hold on a sec. Alright, I have saved, and let's see. We don't want monsters, but let's see. You know what they say, your hero's journey hasn't begun until you've squashed a couple of slimes underfoot. What if you flip it over? The vast majority are killed when they are young. Those few that do survive into adulthood reportedly grow large enough to swallow villages whole. Wow. There must be a very large skull inside of them then. Okay, a fungus. Red fungus are fiercely territorial, killing all who step foot on their land and turning the corpses into red fungal colonies. Forest creatures fear their swelling ranks. I would as well. Forest dwellers so cover the red fungo as a health food that they leave monster carcasses in the forest and return to collect them once the fungos have colonized them. Interesting. Then we can inspect it. We can move it around. Rotate it. Make it point at the inspect. Okay. We have a lot to go through. As these little fluffs mature, their fur grows until it covers their faces. As this is quite the existential threat, they entice the other monsters to trim their fur so they can see. Oh, sad little puppy eyes. These creatures shed rapidly as they age. Upon losing the last of their fur, they cry out the remainder of their body fluids, leaving behind a nearly mummified husk. Damn, this is darker than the Pokédex. Holy cow. Wow. Okay then. Goblin. Goblins love pranks by nature and frequently leap out in front of adventurers they suspect will make good playmates. Sadly, this tends to leave them battered and bruised and stabbed in the stomach. Goblins who gain the wisdom of age find ways to slip into the fabric of human life. So yes, that old man gambling with children in the square might well be a goblin in disguise. Oh, interesting. So these are more wholesome goblins, except for the fact that we've been killing them. Oh, poor thing. Orc child. Oh, that's not a minotaur? Okay. Listen carefully in any woodland and you're bound to hear the methodical tapping of these little fellows' wooden mallets. Monsters consider them master crafts orcs. Okay. Night after night, the orc children scour the corpses of the monsters they've killed, searching for the raw materials necessary to make their next instrument of death. I will be the instrument of their destruction. I can't do the voice very well. Okay. Orc. Ogre. Never mind. The careless manner with which ogres brandish their large stone axes makes them very dangerous indeed. Most monsters flee the instant they hear an ogre's footfall. I've never heard one's foot fall. Probably because they're cards. Okay. We've also seen them clapping with other monsters, whatever. Ogres spend their days endlessly training deep in their caves. Thus their compatriots mock them for being too scrawny. Oh. Okay. Skelly. Skull Soldier. Powerful curse clings to the bones of these former humans which pry themselves from the grave in search of release. Dispel the curse to render them a pile of ordinary bones. Okay. There was once a couple consumed by an ill-fated love, only to be reunited in undeath. Reunited in undeath. So overjoyed they were at their good fortune that they both passed into a sweet eternal slumber. Huh. Okay. So you can only flip them over once. Makes sense. Lost Soul. With staggering magical prowess, there's at last. The lost souls regained a modicum of humanity. They gazed upon their skeletal forms in despair and vowed to become human once more. Yeah. We need to kill more of them. Okay. And nothing on this page. Characters. Did we learn anything else about you? Okay, the would-be hero. Matters most in life differs depending on the person. For him, it's money. Slaying the dragon may make him a hero, but more importantly, it'll make him rich. Okay, can't flip it over yet. Melanie. This dark and twisting mage harbors a deep-seated grudge against the dragon, but she knows her limits, even though she has a sword almost bigger than her. She desires power enough to slay the dragon with a single blow. Damn. Okay. Mar. It was love at first coup when our freewheeling bounty hunter met Mar. They've been inseparable ever since. Who says bounty hunters can't have a soft side? Can we flip you over yet? Nope. When Fred was born into the Ivory Order and raised as a dignified lady. I don't think she's acting as a dignified lady. I don't know how a dignified lady acts, though. Anyway, her fellow Order members may find her mage training a boon on their travels. Can't flip it over yet. Okay. Queen. No ruler is safe from fear and worry, but Queen Noah, harbors a knot in her gut unrelated to, and more personal than, the recent rise in monster activity. Oh, interesting. The Elder, Hedwyn. The entire Ivory Order reveres Hedwyn for his wisdom. When a young woman was placed in his care, his obsessive focus on etiquette revealed another side, exacting disciplinarian. Let me guess who. Berwyn, the Ivory Order values warriors as level-headed and trustworthy as Berwyn. Warriors who approach a wood chopping and bodyguard detail with equal amounts of intensity and fortitude. Now on to the doctor. Dr. Cyprie. Cyprie and Amber. He's a long-time scholar of monsters and monster behavior. Most people in his village simply call him Cyprie. Cyprie studies monsters for the sake of his daughter whom curiously no one has ever seen. They didn't even see her before she died? Huh. No. Shoot. Okay, go, 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 go. We don't have a ton of time left, I'd say. Okay, plain girl. Yep, already read that poem. Yep, that's right. We already read that. Read that a while ago. Every morning she wakes up early to get breakfast, and every morning she has to take her husband's abuse. No wonder she has a knife. There's only so much a woman can take. Battered Woman Syndrome in this game? I didn't expect that. The mornings are quiet now, save for the soft sounds of chopping. Her husband vanished some days ago, and ever since meat's been on the menu more often than not. Holy crap. What? What? Ma'am, I did not expect that plot twist. Reminds me of Church Bells by Carrie Underwood. Okay. So, I was right to be afraid of her with a knife. Okay. This is where everybody is. Let's go to Innkeeper Woman. Yep. He confessed his love to her and asked her to live together with him. He pledged to make her happy. She nodded and agreed readily. It's locked. We need to visit more inns. Or something, I don't know. Guard. Game parlor reception. Rumors abound about... Excuse me. Rumors abound that the sweet innocent boy who greets patrons at the game parlor receives a small bonus from the owner whenever the house wins in a game of cards. I mean, isn't that how all card games work? Okay, maybe not. Oh, that's right, this one. I have no clue about this riddle. At first it looks like it might be man, but I don't really know. Blacksmith. Hello there. Striking out on your own, are you? Oh, I've been at this long enough to size people up at a glance. Don't worry, I'll make you exactly what you need. Yeah, it's locked. Okay. She was a quick hire, yeah. Yeah, people really like her. Apothecary. Her moist, glistening eyes, the lone bright spot in her dimly lit shop, locked on me as soon as I set foot inside. Her uncanny, croaking laughter sent shivers down my spine. Interesting. Well, on that note, it is time to end this episode. Wow, that was a fun one. Yeah, if you liked my shenanigans, and if you like this episode, feel free to like and subscribe, and yeah, I'll hopefully see you later. Au revoir.